Pup Baby, and today is Monday for Millionaire Mindset Madness Monday. Okay, so we have a lot going on, but what else is new? I literally just got off live on my brand, the At Miss Dreeks brand for the Married Moms on a Mission YouTube channel. I just got the notification on Babe's phone. I'm using his phone to stream today. So the notification should have gone out. My phone is charging. The business phone might be available so that I can monitor the comments, or I could just pull it up on the laptop. But I'm in the kitchen, so maybe I should not pull it up on the laptop. I just want to test the audio really quickly. Y'all, it's week 7 of whelping. The puppies are literally 95% on they like home. So hi Texas Lassie, how are you? It's been so long. Okay, so I'm running. My husband is trying to help me out in the kitchen, y'all. How sweet of him. Big boy just woke up. He is currently eating some mac and cheese. Y'all, if you know any tips and tricks to get a toddler to eat meat, baby, let us know. We have tried to hide it in his food. He likes rice and gravy. We'll like chop up his meat and try to, hide it in his food. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But we really want our big boy to start eating meat. So, he could be healthy and strong. But the doctor said he is not underweight. He is actually above the average weight of a 2-year-old. Not sure if it's because that he's so tall, like his height might be making up his weight. Not sure, but I want my baby to be a little more plump. But he's probably fine. I'm just being a mom. Asia, what's up, Asia? So Texas Lassie, we don't. Well, I don't think I like spam, but we do like Vienna sausage. Not sure if that's the same thing. He will eat Vienna sausage, but we don't give it to him often because of the sodium. Y'all, Asia was just on live with at Miss Dreek, so shout out to her for supporting us again. But we're in the kitchen. What is up? The family is here. The family is here. Y'all, did y'all see the Instagram reel that we just released, or on our RFB page, or on the mystery stage? Y'all, it was lit. It was like a weekly recap of last week, but we hit so many milestones. We made so many memories. I am so happy to report it has been crazy over here in the RV household, but we've been getting it done. Can y'all double tap the screen? Can you double tap the screen? Can you please double tap the screen for me? But let me wash my hands. As I said, y'all, my husband is helping me out. Monday is for content creation, content management, content scheduling, even trying to get the laundry washed. Might not get folded, but at least it's clean. Y'all, Mondays are crazy. Mondays are for catching up on some calls that we missed over the weekend. Um, Monday is also for the members, doing a quick little catch up with them. I like to text our members on Monday just to check in, see how they're hitting their goals. I see y'all like this time, babe. The 5:50 time slot might be what we need to do. Okay. Wait, now y'all better stop taking 2 sample cups at Costco. The limit is one. Y'all, we don't even shop at Costco. We shop at Sam's. So that does not apply to us. Not Greek Squad Bulldogs. Not the whole fam bam. Y'all, what is up? Hi, Misha. Welcome to the Rosharon Frenchie Breeders, home of the 3K pup, baby. Do you need a little healing in your heart, baby? Do you have a hole in your home, baby? Because if so, we have the cutest little French Bulldogs ever. But Maisha, I think this might be your first time tuning in. But yeah. Okay. That was a whirlwind, but we getting it done today. No, not the groceries. The laundry might not get folded today, but the food will get cooked. The babies will be taken care of. My husband will be loved. I will, try to get in some self-care after the boys have been bathed. But we're getting it done today, y'all. We're getting it done today. Oh, speaking of which, the topic for Millionaire Mindset Monday is, if you could train a dog, you could train your mind. Okay. So we ain't gonna make no excuses about it. We ain't gonna make no mistakes about it either. If you could train them dogs at home that don't know how to act, and now they do know how to act, you can train your mind. That's what we'll be talking about today. And Asia said, period. Okay. Asia said, how did dinner come along? So let me show y'all. My husband is helping me out. Y'all, thank y'all so much for being here with us. My husband is helping me out, y'all. Give y'all a little sneak peek. We have a Cornish hen in the oven. Babe is also doing his weekly restock, y'all. I need to put some spinach on the stove. Okay, my husband gonna help me out with the baby too. Let's see. Big boy is eating. I think he might be finished. I have some leftover rice from yesterday. Not so much. We normally cook 4 servings for dinner. That way we can have our 2.5 for the baby, and then the toddler, and then we have 2.5 lunch servings. So I would say maybe we cook 5 servings because Trust has to eat too. But y'all, Trust don't eat that much. I really want my baby to, you know, spread his wings and fly. He doesn't like too many things. Maisha said I had baked chicken. Okay, sis. Do y'all eat Cornish hens? All in the family said, what's up, sis? All in the family. Greek squad. Miss Asia girl. Shout out to the members on the live. Okay. My husband is mic'd up too. Babe, you busy right now? Okay. My husband has the boys, y'all. But shout out to McQuinn. Thank you for being here. Zuza, thank you for being here as well. Everybody that is new, please interact with each other. You need me, baby? You want to unmute? Oh, okay. Oh, y'all, the baby is also in this stage where he's grabbing at our plates. So he just tumbled over Trust food. But it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. All right. My husband has the boys. He's so interested in table food now. And he's only 5 months. Greek squad, I know your baby has been on baby food, but have y'all started her on baby meat, or is that not a thing? But okay, y'all. I'm running like a whirlwind today. So let me start the sides, and then we're gonna have oh, I forgot I was cooking mac and cheese too. Y'all, let me get my life. Okay. Let me get my life, and then we're gonna have a conversation. Okay, so not sure if you know, baby. This right here, y'all, that's the plug. I know it's a little loud. I apologize. But Miss Texas Lassie girl, how have you been? How has life been? How is work? Y'all look a dream. I need to boil the mac and cheese. Y'all, so shout out to Asia. She's one of our newest members on the channel. Y'all, Asia thinks she can cook better than me. How? Asia. Y'all, but Asia has a millionaire mindset for real. So welcome in to the Dream Catchers. Okay. So we got that on 4. All right, I'm gonna just put some salt in the water, just a little bit. I don't put oil in the water for macaroni and cheese because I want my cheese to stick to the noodles. If you know, you definitely know. Okay. Texas Lacey said it feels like they are trying to. Oh, girl, I'm so sorry. Greek Squad said no meat yet. We only gave her fruits and vegetables. Okay, okay. What flavors does she like? Cause y'all, big boy, pears, apple, banana. He even eats squash. I'm shocked. I'm very shocked. Okay, let me put this on high so that can do what that do. I think I only need 2 cups. Let's see. Uh-oh, I'm short. I need some more. But yeah, that's what we have going on, y'all. I'm running like a buzzard. I don't even know what a buzzard is. They say that in Louisiana. You okay, baby? Okay. The puppies are doing great. They are right here for all the parents on the live. Y'all, we're doing crate training with the puppies. So they are getting used to being in a crate. What else are we doing? It's week 7. We will definitely be packing the go home bags here with you guys soon. Maybe tomorrow I'll start that. Mondays are always crazy. I thought that I would get to laying it out today, but I might have to meet with all of the family later. So we can go over his content schedule and plan. So I might not be able to do that today. I might be able to do it tomorrow. And we also have to drop off a t-shirt order. So I don't think I'll be able to do the layout for the bags today. Or maybe tomorrow I'll do it together. So I'm only cooking 2 cups. Y'all, I am a mac and cheese girl, baby. Make no mistake about it. If I could eat mac and cheese every week, I would. But I can't, so I won't. But I think I'm only cook 2 cups. And I am a mac and cheese from the scratch girl too. Don't play with me, boo. Don't play with me, boo. We could really have a cook-off. Okay, Texas versus Georgia versus Florida versus California versus Louisiana. Well, I can't say Texas versus Louisiana because I'm a Louisiana girl. But Caribbean versus Creole, baby, we could do it. Okay. What? Not floppy checks. What is up, sis? What is up? Oh, yeah, I missed floppy checks comments. What is up? Oh, the cool guy. No, they're French Bulldogs. They don't have any tails, so they're Frenchies. What is up? Asia said she down for the cook-off. Y'all, listen. We are a Caribbean Creole family. Pretty sure y'all want to do that. Pretty sure y'all want to do that. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No, I'm really not. I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to have a cook-off because we could really side by side it. Okay, we could really go live together and really like do a cook-off, like a real one. Okay. What's up, Northern Dame? That's a pretty cool name. Really, really cool name. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate it. Y'all, wait. I might have to ask my husband to help me in the comments because look at Dream, y'all. And she always in the kitchen. She always, she always in the kitchen. Always in the kitchen trying to eat something. Okay, so while the water is getting hot, y'all, I actually need to be working on my cheese. So I'm gonna chop some cheese up with y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Deja, I really appreciate it. Deja, listen, I really appreciate it. Y'all, being a mom is not easy. I haven't had the time that I used to have to like really put into my look. So Deja, you saying that actually made my day. So thank you for saying that, Deja. I really appreciate it. Okay. Northern Dame said I'm Greek. Okay. I like pita bread. Do you know how to cook Northern Dame? Let us know. All right, y'all. So Dream is my helper. I'm just gonna go get some block cheese. And I see Texas Lassie is in the comments. Miss Texas Lassie, hold on. Baby, do you know how to cook some homemade mac and cheese, baby? Or is it just me, baby? So, y'all, I used to, not used to, I recently started putting coconut milk in our mac and, oh, y'all can't see. I recently started putting coconut milk in our mac and cheese, but we actually have regular milk, but Caribbean mac and cheese, Thai coconut milk. Okay. So cheese. I got my 2 cheeses. I got my block cheese. Y'all gotta be careful with this cheese that is cut. Okay, this is cooking with Miss Dreeks. Y'all, if you didn't know, I literally have started cooking every day on the Miss Dreeks channel. If you haven't subscribed to one of our other brands, I definitely encourage you to do so. If you need some faith inspo, that's where the faith at over there. We talk about faith here on our main business page, but I mean faith like overload on the Mystery channel. All right, y'all. So now we need to chop up our cheese, get it boiling. I need a small pot. So let me hold on. I need a cutting board. I need a small pot for our spinach. I don't see one. See, excuse me, Dream. Yo, Dream always in the mix, baby. We're gonna have a conversation now. If you could train a dog, you could train your mind. But let me try to get dinner on the stove, baby. Baby, I don't see our small pot. Maybe it's at the. Oh, in the sink. You used it. Okay. Sorry, baby. I didn't hear you. All right. Well, dang. Okay. Y'all know when y'all need a pot and it's dirty and you just kind of feeling a little lazy. You don't even want to take a minute to wash it. That's how I feel right now. I don't want to wash it. But the time that you spend complaining to do something, you could have done it and it would be done. That I mean, millionaire mindset, right? The chicken done, babe. You want me to check it? Yeah, take it off. Take off the trial and put it back for like. Okay, so Babe is the Cornish hen chef. I like how he cooks his Cornish hen. Okay, y'all. Um, I'm coming, you guys. I'm coming. Oh, y'all, that looks so good. Baby, wait. I'm sorry, I can't say your name right. Northern That's why I can't say it right. Northern Dame. Thank you for being here. Y'all, doesn't it look amazing? My husband is such a great cook. So our water is boiling now. I'm gonna put our mac and cheese elbows in the pot and stir that up. Okay, I only want this to boil for, I'll do 10 minutes. I want to do 8, but I'll do 10. Okay, so that's good. All right, and then Babe told me to put this back in the oven. I want to taste it though. Okay, let's taste this. This looks amazing. Babe, this is only half of the Cornish hen or the whole one? Oh, we should cook both of them. Y'all, since we don't have so much meat for dinner, we're gonna have to cook a whole lot of sides. I didn't realize that the Cornish hen would be so small. So we are planning to have this Cornish hen, this little baby hen, okay? And we're gonna have some mac and cheese. We're gonna have some rice, some seasoned rice with some spinach. And I might fry a plantain with it. I'll see. But how is everybody doing tonight, y'all? Let us know where you're watching from. Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time here, welcome in. You guys, we have a lot of business owners on the chat. If you find yourself needing encouragement, y'all, you are in the right place. You really are. You're in the right place. Shout out to Greek Squad Bulldogs over here in Angleton, Texas. Shout out to all in the family, Frenchies in Augusta, Georgia. Shout out to Fluffy Checks in, I want to say New Jersey, but I'm not sure. But on the East Coast, shout out to Miss Asia Girl out in Houston, Texas. And some of our members, a lot of them are working right now. Shout out to Miss Texas Lassie, okay, in Houston, Texas as well. Guys, what we can do together will be better than anything that we can do apart. So while you are here, please interact with each other, get to know the people in your city. Okay, it might be somebody nearby that is doing what you want to do. So grab inspiration from them. But that's the reason why we go live, to build community. I think you guys might like this time, like that 5:50 slot. The 5:30 slot. I had no idea you guys like this time. We normally do either early in the morning, noonday, 2:30, or late at night. But I would not even think that people would be interested in a live stream at 6 p.m. Houston Standard Time. Did y'all hear me say Houston Standard Time? Central Standard Time in Houston, Texas. But wow, I had no idea. But thank you guys for being here with us. Okay. But I am a married mom on a mission, you guys. We have two beautiful boys, Trust and Ashore. Trust is 2, Ashore is 5 months. He's about to hit 6 months next week. We have currently 5 adult French Bulldogs. 2 we just gave away to this really nice lady in Atlanta. She was so gracious enough to reach out to Babe on his branded TikTok, his personal TikTok, and my husband felt the need to bless her with Blue and Blossom. So they have officially been rehomed, you guys. Y'all did get a chance to say bye to them. Not goodbye, but just bye, or I'll see you later. We are re-strategizing for the 2026 whelping season. So we're almost done with 2025, but we are looking ahead to 2026. Here, you don't have to be a dog breeder. You don't have to be a dog buyer. You can actually be a dog lover, or just need some inspiration, motivation, transformation in your life. Okay. But I'm a jokester. My husband, he's a jokester too. Okay. He's a jokester too, but he comes off more serious, especially when he's teaching. But y'all, we love what we do. We work from home. We stay at home with our 2 boys. It's not easy. It's not easy. Okay. We are currently managing 7 different brands. Everybody in the house has a brand, and we have added some new ventures, some new business ventures to our arsenal for the next year. And I could not be more excited about it. So although I am your social media marketing director, I have so much help at home, and I'm so grateful for that. My husband is very supportive. I cannot thank him enough for the sacrifices he has made and is currently making for our family. So that's why sometimes when y'all see me, I'm always running. I'm always running because I cannot outdo him. The way that he operates is so mechanical, in a sense where he kind of blocks out his feelings and he just gets it done. And I love having that as an example, right? Somebody to look up to, something to strive for. Every day is kind of hectic, but every day is different in a sense where it's a new opportunity to, reach for the stars and make our dreams come true. But that's what we got going on today, y'all. Tonight is a little bit of a different vibe because I'm in the kitchen, which I'm rarely in the kitchen with you guys, but we cook every day. But again, thank you guys for being here. We hope our members are comfortable and they are interacting with people in the live chat and they are introducing themselves. Um, Members, this month, because we're almost done with September, but this month and this week, we are starting the product and profit structure training, which I'm very excited about. So if you don't already have a personal brand, this week and all of this month, we will be talking about how to have a personal brand, like your branded merch, so that when people see you, they already know what you do, baby. They will already know what you do. So definitely stay tuned for that, members. I'm super excited. Babe, are you free now? Can I turn it to you? You want me to get it for you? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let me know when you're ready and I'll mic you back up. He's you ready now, baby? Okay. Let me know when you're ready. Okay. All right, y'all. My husband is with the boys. So now, y'all, we are about to cut up some cheese. We have 2.5 minutes for ooh, the mac and cheese. Okay. So I want to cut up some cheese really quickly and start boiling that. I wish I would have chosen the go live feature because I could have brought somebody up. That would have been way more exciting, right? Okay, so let's get into the conversation, y'all. If you can train, I want a sharper knife. If you can train a dog, you can train your mind. So look, y'all, as content creators, as business owners, as brand ambassadors for our brand, and even each other's brand, yo, you can't go into it being scared. You have to put yourself out there. Y'all would not believe that All in the Family Frenchies inspired me to work harder than we already work. He really did. And I told y'all, well, I told the members, I said, I'm going to use Miss Dreek's channel, like the Miss Dreek's channel, as an example. And I'm going to rebrand that channel with you guys. Y'all, literally the day All in the Family Frenchies started branding his channel and he changed his name, I said, okay, I got somebody to run with. Y'all, I created everybody in the house a YouTube channel. Literally. Now, I don't focus on all 7 brands every day, right? We have to structure it out. But I said, if we creating the content anyway, why not put it everywhere? All of us have a different voice. So start there. You have to identify your voice. Once you identify your voice, y'all, creating content is easy because you know who you're talking to. You know who you're creating for. You know what people need. So stop being, and I'm not talking to everybody, but stop being so afraid to put yourself out there. Y'all, create something one time and get paid a lifetime for it. That's y'all, listen. That's what it's about. Generational wealth, breaking generational curses. So, how many of you on the live stream would like to create something once and get paid a lifetime for it? Hey, Frenchies are cute. Of course. Of course, we remember you. How could we not? Thank you, Jaden, so much for subscribing to our channel. Thank you so much, Deja. I really appreciate it. But let me say this too. Y'all, let me wash my hands. You cannot avoid trolls. You can't avoid it. So have tough skin, right? Once you start putting yourself, your family online, you will get trolled. You will get people who are rude. You will get all of the above, right? But as long as you know who you are, baby, you know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You know that you are the head and never the tail. Okay. You know that the first shall be last and the last shall be first. So in essence, it doesn't really matter when you start, but you need to start. You need to start. Don't wait. Stop talking yourself out of your blessing. Because if God has told you to do something, and let me not say you, if God is telling us to do something and we don't do it, we're being disobedient. So learn to be obedient so that you can be blessed. And I know all in the y'all, listen, all in the family is not playing around. Okay? I have to speak life into you guys so that y'all can understand that if I just step out on faith, if I fall, God gonna catch me. Y'all scared to fall? We're not scared to fall and mess up on them jobs. We can't be scared to fall and mess up in our business. You're going to fall. You're going to not hold on. You might stumble. You don't have to fall. You might stumble. But that's okay. You won't know everything. Who does? People will comment on your looks. Oh well. You know, do y'all understand what I'm saying? You can't, y'all. Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting. Come on now. Y'all, we ain't gonna let nothing stop us from our goals for the rest of 2025 and going into 2026. Please know it. Please know it. And I'm so inspired by you guys. Do y'all see this mac and cheese over here? Why y'all telling me it was boiling over? I'm about to bring y'all a little closer. Yeah, I think this mac and cheese is ready. Okay, so that's perfect. I'm gonna just strain this mac and cheese, and then I'm gonna use this same pot to cook our cheese in. I think this is ready, y'all. Back in the day, they used to say, to know if macaroni is done, just throw it at the wall, and if the stick is ready. But I ain't messing up these good walls. Okay. But y'all, if you could train a dog, you could train your mind. So gone are the days where we complain about the easy stuff. No, every day we wake up, thank you, God, for waking me up this morning. What would you have me to do with my life? It's yours anyway. So what would you have me to do with your life? You're using my mouth, my hands, my feet. Where are we going today? Who are we speaking to today? What's on your to-do list for me today? And it's really that easy. And then once you realize, so for the people who are like, oh, I don't have enough time, you do have enough time. We're all striving to accomplish something in life. You do have enough time. It's how are you structuring your time. It's not about how much can I get done in a day. It's about what do I need to do today. That's what it's about. So we're not trying to get everything done in a day. We're just trying to get the God stuff done today. Because the good stuff might can wait. Some of the good stuff might be a distraction. We want to do the God stuff. Okay? All right, y'all. So let's get this off of the stuff. Ooh, that's kind of good looking. That's kind of good looking. That look a lot of good. I'm about to use this little spatula. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. But hopefully y'all are interacting with one another and encouraging each other. Today is Millionaire Mindset. We will be setting some new goals for the week. Definitely tomorrow we'll be going over those goals. But yeah, y'all, let's start sharing our goals. Let's start sharing, some of our dreams with each other so that we can hold each other accountable. Because baby, don't tell me you want to do something, baby. I'm gonna be calling you. Okay. I'm gonna be calling you, asking you how is it going. Baby, don't tell me you wanna go to the top, baby. Huh. Don't tell me. Tell somebody who ain't gonna believe in you, but don't tell me. Okay? Because I'm gonna say let's run together. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh, and my husband wanted me to remember Fluffy Check's question. Fluffy Check said, okay, you looking for runners, how you become a runner? Babe, my memory getting a little better, right? Babe said, Okay, so Fluffy, this is how you become a runner, baby. If you say it, do it. Y'all said y'all prayed to God and asked God to enlarge your territory, to get you out of debt, to help bless you and your family so that y'all can either leave your 9 to 5 or create one. Create opportunities to bless other families. Y'all said that, not me. Y'all said that. So don't, my husband said, So don't give up on your dream. That's how you become a runner. Don't give up on your dream. Do the things that you said you wanted to do. That's a runner. Guess what? I don't care if I fall. I don't care if somebody push me. As a track and field athlete, guess what? I don't care. Oh, sorry, baby. I don't care what's going on around me. Guess what? My eyes are on the finish line. So anything else around me, baby, it don't matter. Baby, it don't matter. Okay? Baby, your daddy could be Justin Gatlin. Baby, it don't matter. I'm focused on my finish line. Fluffy Jake said, well then, I'm running. Okay, there we go. So let's start setting some goals and then creating some actionable steps to get there. Let's start setting some realistic goals every week. Y'all, even if your goal is to sell one puppy, okay, let's create some actionable goals to get there. Even if your goal is to post one video, one, let's do it. Even if your goal is to create your business name, let's do it. Whatever your goals are, let's work to achieve them. Because gone are the days where that's done. We did that when we were kids. We're adults now with kids. Some of us are. Y'all, that's done. We're not talkers, we're walkers. And we're about to transform the walkers into runners. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing over here. But yeah, I'm waiting on my husband to get ready so he could chime in. Okay. Wait, y'all, I need some butter. I just moved y'all over here, but I'm actually gonna go back over there. But I love to see my husband with the boys. I didn't grow up with my father, so seeing him with our boys, it just sends me over the moon, baby. It touches me in a very special place every time I see him with our sons. Okay, y'all. So look, we're gonna put some butter. Butter. We already got some milk in there. I'm using whole milk this time. No, I lied. I'm using 1% milk this time. We are about to put in some cheddar cheese, some block cheese from HEB. That is my grocery store of preference. Okay. Okay. I had a 10-minute time on it. Okay, cool. Chicken is finished. Y'all, let's pull this out of the oven. Thank you, baby. You want me to mic you? Okay. I'm going to baste our chicken. It looks amazing. It tastes good too, babe. He did a great job. I love how he cooks his Cornish hen. Okay, so that looks good. I'm going to baste it. Our cheese will be melting soon. Y'all, Dream over there with the puppies. Look, this is a runner. She's a track star right here. Y'all, Dream think these are her babies. Like Dream, girl, that's Blossom kids. Okay, Fluffy said, I reviewed the live and I'm going to post a reflection of going live for the first time in one video introducing each one. Fluffy Shakes, that's what I'm talking about, sis. That's what I'm talking about. Assessment, right? 5 phases: pray, plan, prepare, execute, assess. Y'all, don't forget to assess. We're not just putting out content to put out content, or we're not just coming up with these plans just to come up with plans. Assess at every step and stage. Assess. Even when you pray, assess. God, do I have the right motives? Do I want the attention for me? Am I doing this to glorify you or myself? Assess how you pray. God, when you bless me with this money, am I gonna blow it? Do I know how to manage $100,000, $200,000, $500,000 if you bless me with it, Lord? Because I know you're capable of doing it. I know you can do it. But when you do it, when I receive it, am I gonna blow it? I've never had to manage this amount of money before. So assess the things that you pray for. We want to be good stewards. And then in the planning stage, okay, well, what's the plan? What are you planning to do? Planning is not running. Planning is not even crawling. Planning might be sitting. Like you're just sitting with your thoughts at that point. You're trying to come up with the who, what, when, where, how, and why. And then when you start preparing, that's when you start doing things. When you're preparing to gather your people, your tribe, when you are preparing to build cohort groups, that's so important to be surrounded by like-minded individuals. And they don't have to do what you do. Your cohort does not have to do what you do, but they need to be honest people who can give you honest feedback on whatever it is that you are planning to do. I always tell y'all to get the yes men from around. You don't need yes men in your life. Okay? Let them go yes to somebody else. But you as a dream catcher, as a legacy legend, you don't need yes men in your life. Yes men will send you to the dumps of the dump. Okay? Man, you share, okay, for example, you share your business plan with a yes man. Oh man, girl, that's girl. Or you share your logo with a yes man. Oh, bro. Ooh, bro, that look. Ooh. And it look a mess. Your business plan have holes in it. If somebody sues you, they're gonna take everything that you've worked so hard for. Y'all know. Mm-mm. Get the yes men from around you. People who can't tell you the truth. Y'all know. And I'm not saying to find people who are rude, because sometimes people confuse honesty with harshness, and that's actually so far from the truth. I'm saying you want real critique. You want someone to honestly tell you what sounds right, what isn't right, what looks good, what doesn't. That's what I'm saying. You want people who can be that honest with you. And if they can't, just, hey, don't share business plans with them. Okay? It's really that simple. It ain't hard. Choose your 12 and run with them. But just know, and I tell y'all this all the time too, just know one gonna betray you and one is gonna deny you. But the one that denies you, you're gonna have to forgive them. They gonna deny you. So get ready. And you gonna have to love them anyway. We get comfortable sometimes because we don't want to be hurt. We don't want to be hurt. We don't want to accept that, our product isn't good. We need to go back to the drawing board. Our marketing isn't good. Our branding isn't good. We don't want to accept that, but you have to. Y'all, we went through it too. Y'all can ask my husband. Baby, I love a good critique. Tell me the truth. I said all day, every day. Tell me the truth. Don't have me out here looking crazy. Okay? Develop tough skin. As a business owner, you need to have tough skin. Let people tell you the truth about your products, whether it's dogs, shirts, merch, to your look, your brand, your marketing, your social media accounts. Let people tell you the truth. If the logo is trash, bro, it's trash. Like, you're better than that. Like, come a little harder, push a little harder. If your content strategy is all over the place, you have no identity, no order, let's work on it. If one day you trying to save America, the next day you in Africa, baby, focus. Maybe God has called you to save the people right in your neighborhood. Sometimes we try to scale too fast. Maybe you need to designate your time, energy, and attention to the people that you can touch. Yeah, people are losing their lives now. We yeah, people are losing their lives. We got to be smart. Okay, we have families to protect. Don't go and put yourself in harm's way, because everybody who say they want help, they don't want help. They want a handout. That's different. Not everybody wants help. Some people actually do want a handout and they're okay with it. So it's Millionaire Mindset Monday. I'm gonna give it to y'all each and every time. Anytime that I can. Okay? Anytime that I can, I'm gonna give it to you. Y'all, listen. Do y'all see it? Do y'all see it? Hold on. Do y'all see this? Oh, now we have our own seasoning. Stop playing. Y'all stop playing with us. Let me stop acting so bad. Y'all, we have our own seasoning. Stop playing. Stop playing around. We got some stuff coming. Y'all, we got some stuff coming for y'all. Y'all don't even know about it. Y'all ain't gonna know what hit you. But if God says the same, so let me calm down. If God says the same, okay. But y'all get them yes men from around you, baby. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. And then that's bomb. Y'all, dinner gonna be so good tonight. Y'all, another thing too, Fluffy Checks is running it up. What's up, JD? Not the Charles. Not my brother. What's up, bro? We miss you. Charles said it sounds like a good menu. Charles, let me show you what we got going on, bro. Charles, you've been missing in action. Where have you been? Look. Oh, not come get a plate. Not come get a plate, Charles, huh? But I'm almost done. Y'all, I'm missing a lot of comments. Forgive me. Sometimes after the live stream, I like to go back and I like to read the comments. I might not have time to do it tonight because I have a meeting. I might have a meeting with one of our members, and then y'all, we have so much going on. It's week 7 of whelping, which means the puppies are planning to go home this week, actually. Some are going home on Friday. One is getting picked up on Sunday. But I'm lying. 2 are going home on Friday. 2 are going home on Sunday. And one might be delayed because one of our parents is out of town right now. But it's crazy. We're gonna take y'all along for the ride though. But the look and the vibe is a little different tonight because I'm in the kitchen. I'm rarely in the kitchen with y'all, but we cook literally every night or every day. I'm starting dinner a little late tonight, but thank y'all so much for your patience. The puppies are doing good. Our minds are doing well. Okay. I'm feeling a little stronger. I'm feeling like, I'm getting more back to myself, and I'm learning how to juggle life as a married mom of 2 now. And an entrepreneur, or a mompreneur, should I say. But I can't complain. I can't complain. Life is still hard. It's still hard. It's still very challenging, you know. But I can't complain. And I won't complain because God has been too good for me to complain. So I said this on another live stream. I'm not sure if y'all heard me say this, but I might need to bring y'all a little closer for this one, so y'all can see this mac and cheese up close and personal. Y'all look. I said, oh wait, I don't want to touch the mic. I said this during y'all don't worry about this right here. But I said this during another live stream that for year 2 of our business, I want to stop complaining so much. I feel like year 1, I complained a whole lot. And maybe not outwardly, not like verbally, but just to myself, like making a lot of excuses. Now, of course, I was pregnant for majority of year one. I was going through a lot of hormonal changes and things like that. But yeah, I want to just stop complaining so much. Yeah, I'm gonna need this cheese to not clump. So that's well, I'm gonna have to break this up. Yeah, I think I bought it too much. Oh, I muted it on here. I muted it on. Oh, I muted it on here. Sorry. Yeah, I'm thinking thank you, Fluffy. Fluffy texting. My sis always trying to help get me together. I didn't yeah, thank you, babe. I didn't realize I actually muted it on the episode. But do y'all feel encouraged? Is there anything y'all need from us? Like what is it anything y'all want us to touch on? Anything that y'all want to see that y'all haven't seen yet? Like what do y'all need from us to be successful? I want to put the mic back because I gotta well, it's fine. Let me not complicate things. Baby, you can help me in the comments if you're not busy. Okay. Okay. Let us know what we can do to help y'all. Yeah, I want to put the microphone back. Thank you, Daph. I appreciate it, hon. I really appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank y'all too for helping your girl out, y'all. I gotta be careful touching I have to be careful touching the phone so much because my husband helping me with the comments, y'all. What's going on, baby? Oh, I can put the okay. Y'all give us 1 second. We gonna mic up. My husband gonna help me with the comments. Give us one. What he said. Oh, where's the Oh, I'm using your phone. That's why. You are good. I'm getting the mics back up. Okay. Thank you for your patience. We apologize for the shakiness. Thank you so much. Okay.
So Greek Squad said, let me see if I'm on. Greek Squad said, can you give us some time?
Oh, of course.
Let me see if I could go back.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, Fred said yes, it's on. Texas Lassie said you always bring me joy and give me energy.
Yeah. We
And
all need
Fluffy
it.
Check said, I need help with how to put out this list of upcoming videos. I couldn't figure it out even with YouTube.
Okay, so Fluff, girl, I've been telling you, girl, if you need the hands-on help, that's what we're here for. Become a legacy legend. I know it's a sacrifice, but I have to honor other people's sacrifice. It would be so unfair for me to do one-on-one coaching calls with the dream catchers when the dream catcher tier is only for teaching. That it would be so unfair. And y'all know we like to work on the honor metric system. You know, we try to keep things respectful and affordable. We try to, but y'all, the training. Listen, y'all, somebody else would be charging you an arm. Yeah, I met this lady in our like in a it wasn't a grocery store. I met this lady in the store, and this lady, y'all, we struck up a conversation, was crying at the end, praying for each other, and everything. This lady was like, "And you do what?" I said, "I help people with their marketing and branding. Um, that's what we do for a living as a part of our YouTube memberships." And she said, "Girl, I paid somebody $5,000 and I still don't know nothing." Y'all, it's people out here, and guess what? Make your money. Make your money. Run your business. But y'all, it's people out here really charging the tens of the thousands for all-inclusive training, and we just asking y'all for a small donation of $5.99 for our time, or a small donation of $29.99 for our time. Because the time that we spend with the members, we could be investing that same time into our business and generating more income. But that's all y'all, that's a small donation. And when I say donation, I do mean donation. Because that's business activity time that we can't get back. But we love the work that we're doing with our members. It inspires me to work harder. Believe it. Believe me when I say it so inspires me to work harder. But yeah, if y'all want hands-on help, I'm happy that y'all enjoy our live content and y'all tap in with us. But if you know you need the help, girl, become a legacy legend and stop playing so we could really do what we need to do, you know? But yeah, that's the difference in the tiers. Dream catchers are for the people who might not have the time right now, but they want access to the information. And then the legacy legends are like, oh no, sis, baby, baby, I need the 1 to the 3, the 8 to the Z. Okay, help me. Because nowadays people who say they are going to help y'all, don't start me on it. They do more hurt than help. Unfortunately, all for $1. And most of us have kids ourselves. So you taking advantage of people, y'all, your kids you gonna turn around and you gonna look up, your kids gonna be being taken advantage of. What goes around comes around. We gotta treat people better than that. I don't want Trust and Assure or any of our kids to pay for things that we've done because we don't know how to treat people. That's biblical. Your kids will pay for what you've done in your life. Okay, a lot of us are not in the proper positions because of things that our parents did. No tea, no shade. I love you, dad. I love you, mom. Even if the relationship isn't the best, but a lot of us are in the position that we are in life right now because of our parents or our grandparents. And we want to change that. We want to break generational curses. That's why we work so hard. And I'm pretty sure that's why a lot of you work so hard. So that your children or your children's children can be left an inheritance. They won't have to work so hard every day. Now we have to work to eat. We know that. But I mean, to like everybody, not all in the family. Y'all know what I'm saying. But can't nobody show me how to start a business. Can't nobody leave me, a 6 stack so I could be all right in life. Can't nobody do that. No, that's backwards. Can't nobody put me on their credit card while I'm in high school. So when I graduate, I can decide if I want to be an entrepreneur or go to college or choose which way I should go in life. Can't nobody give me a jump start on good credit. Can't nobody show me how to buy a house. Can't nobody show me nothing. Nah, nah, nah. You gotta show me something. Okay. We can't choose our relatives, but we can create our own families. Okay, we can do that. So if this live stream was for you today, God bless you, my brother and my sister, because this is everything that God laid on my heart to say. And my husband is with the boys. Y'all, I'm sure he could add a whole mouthful. Babe, whenever you're ready, I'm sure he can add a whole mouthful because the States is so different than the Caribbean islands. It's so different. Y'all, we're so spoiled. We're so spoiled. Y'all, don't you know in 2025 in the islands, they don't use no credit cards. Ain't no line of credit. Okay? If you see it and you want to buy it, baby, you gotta have the cash to buy it. Ain't no borrow this, see you. What? No. Baby, if you want to buy a house, baby, where your cash? Like, what are we
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's not until you start traveling, you like, oh man, I really do have it good. I need to stop complaining. Huh. Babe, in those European countries, y'all, every holiday they're off for family time. The stores close at 5 o'clock. Everybody has health insurance.
Come. Mm,
When you work a job,
come.
your wages go toward college tuition. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Baby, you ready? You can pick up for me, babe.
Yes. Mm. I wanted to go back to where Fluffy said, oh, Fluffy said, your vibes, shoots out, spirit, and more is good enough. And then Greek Squad says, we created our YouTube channel, though no videos yet, but very soon. Wish us luck.
Oh,
Definitely. We know you got it, Great Squad. Come on, stop playing, man. We know you got it.
we want to see y'all so bad. Y'all, if y'all feel pressured, don't feel pressured. We just believe in y'all. That's all. Babe, you're not muted, right?
No.
Okay.
And he got a nice setup. Beautiful setup. Man. Beautiful setup.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful dogs. Beautiful family. That's all. We just want to see y'all. We want to watch the people who watch us. When we're in bed at night, we want to watch y'all. Believe it or not. But babe, let me be quiet. Let me unmute. Let me
Okay,
mute.
so Greek Squad said the pressure is tick tick tick, brother. No. So how can we make it team team team? Let me know. Let me know how can we make it team. And we work on that, and then we gonna get it ticked. Someone said about their Frenchie. I'm trying to see because we missed so much comments. Someone says the Frenchie was 10 months old. Okay. Jose. Okay, said my Frenchie is 10 months old and my male Frenchie got her. She was not supposed to be bred, but it happened. Oh wow. 10 months old. So I'm wondering if she got bred on her first hit or second hit because I know she could get her first hit on at 6 months, but let us know if that was her first hit. That's why you got to keep an eye because once that female Frenchie getting heat, you got to be careful with the male around her. So that's why you always got to be checking, looking, especially if they're in a cage, looking at that pee pad, looking for signs when the male Frenchie is sniffing the female, how he's going around her. But it happened already. So Honey T Girlie said I do vlogs with bulldogs. Okay. Yeah, she says I do vlogs with
With
bulldogs.
bulldogs? Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. When my hands are not so busy, I definitely will subscribe to your channel.
A fluffy check says Greek squad. I think the thickness is getting through it. If you're doing with the baby or puppies, wear a t-shirt. Just no,
You need help, baby?
you take it back when you get a chance. The baby trying to grab the mic.
Oh, okay. Whose comment was were you reading, babe? Okay, Fluffy, Fluffy. Let's see. Fluffy said, okay, she was talking to Greek Squad. She said, I think the thickness is getting through it. If you're doing with the baby or puppies, wear a t-shirt. My wardrobe needs multiple checks. Yeah. Always be branded, guys. Always, always. Believe it or not, when I suffered my police brutality incident, I was taught that. I had two of the top attorneys in Texas represent me pro bono, which means for free. And I was a licensed therapist at the time. And when I say a Houston Metro police officer manhandled me, y'all, manhandled me. I could have lost my life that day. And when ABC called and MTV called and Yahoo News called and all of these, I mean, Washington Post, we went on a media run. I've never said this on this YouTube channel before. We went on a serious media run because they would not release the surveillance camera footage from that incident. And when they did release it, they altered it. So my attorney said, we are going to put your face everywhere your face can possibly be seen. And that's what we did. And I carried myself with grace. I never attacked them. And I was taught that also in my media training. I never attacked them. I was never disrespectful, but I found my voice through social media and that incident because I lived to share my story. So that's why I'm not afraid. So Greek Squad, when you say you need time, I understand that. I wasn't always so bold in my faith. I've always been a believer. I was born into the church, but I wasn't always so bold in my faith. I used to admire the content creators that could, just pick up a camera and just say, like, this is me, guys. Whether they're dressed, beautiful, handsome, thin, thick, whatever. This is me. I used to admire I still do. But I used to back in the day, I used to admire those people how do you, I didn't understand it. Even my husband, y'all, I'm going to pan it to him. Even my husband, when we first met, I was still, a little sassy, but classy content creator. And he was like, oh no, I could never do that. And now look at him. Y'all, look at him now. Even through the nerves, he still shares his story. Because now he's found his voice as a man, as a married man, as a man of boys, as an entrepreneur, as someone who used to be an immigrant, and now he's a U.S. citizen, as a Caribbean man, as a tall man, as he has so many different layers to his story that y'all have yet to hear. But I admire him because every day he takes a leap of faith. Every day. Every day he shows up. Y'all, it's some days I don't even want to go live. And my boy like, okay, babe. Like, what? Come on. And if I don't want to, he goes live by himself. And now, through him stepping out on faith and him building enough courage, now he has his own brand. The man who was once afraid has his own brand now. Next, sponsors are going to be reaching out not to the Rosharon Frenchie breeders, but him. One of his dreams was always to be a model. I said, okay, cool. Tag me in, coach, because I'm ready to take some photos. Like, who we need to send it to? Who we need to send it to? What fashion designer do we need to tag? Don't tell, I tell y'all, don't tell me your dreams. Don't tell me your dreams, because I'm going to pray they come true. And I'm going to help you through and through. So that's why we also have a clothing line. My husband said he wanted to be a model. Okay, cool. Now, instead of you waiting on your opportunity for the right person to call you, baby, we're going to create it for you. What else you want to do? Anything trust and assure want to do, baby, what else you want to do? What else you want to do? Because if the door doesn't exist, create the door and then knock it down. If the opportunity doesn't exist, create your own. That was a saying that I had back in the day. And that's actually how I found my voice. If the opportunity does not exist, create your own opportunity. Okay, back to you, babe. Oh, you still with the babies? Okay. Okay, honey, see girl. Yeah, if the opportunity don't exist, create your own opportunity. Y'all, it's 2025. It's 18-year-old millionaires walking around like it's easy. Okay, they done paired up with ChatGPT, baby, and bank account real long now. So if an 18-year-old is not afraid to step on our faith, while we in our 30s, 40s, 50s, and we scared, we have way more life experience than them. Come on now. What happened, babe? What Fluffy said? Oh, not Mac. Mac, don't play with me. Mac, I'm a mom of moms, okay? But first, I'm a wife of wives. I gotta keep my man, my man. Okay? And my man loves to eat. Fluffy said, RB, can I tell you, can I see the modeling? The pictures have taken. I always thought that in the background. Love that for you. Exactly. Yeah. My husband said I want to be a model. I said, okay, cool. Let's go. That's what I do, baby. I pray dreams come true. I'm not boasting or bragging. I'm just telling you. That's what God has laid on my heart to help people catch their dreams. That's why y'all are the dream catchers. That's why y'all are the legacy legends. The legacy legends want to leave something for their children. Texas Lassie said, and since last week, one of us is 60. Y'all, don't start me on Texas Lassie. Texas Lassie probably could outrun half of everybody on this. And when I say outrun, I mean outdo, like outperform. It's not a competition. It's just like friendly jabber. I'm a military girl, but it's just friendly jabber. But when I say outrun, I mean with her mindset and her skills, she doesn't make excuses. And when she said one of us, she meant her. So, baby, if an 18-year-old can outdo you and a 60-year-old can outdo you, what excuse do we have? Yeah, we got to stop making excuses. That's why the conversation today is if you could train a dog, you could train your mind. We got to stop making excuses. Time is not an excuse. Use the time that you have. Understanding is not an excuse. We are a living and walking, breathing resource for you guys. Self-doubt is not an excuse because we're going to cancel it each and every single time. What else? Insecurity is not an excuse. I just had a baby. I'm not where I want to be. I'm not where I used to be, but I'm going to keep showing up. What else? Bad skin ain't no excuse. I used to have horrible skin. Okay. But I cleaned up my diet. I started going to bed at night. I started to implement more natural solutions to clear my face. Now I have good skin. I don't have to come on camera each and every time with makeup. So that's not an excuse. Okay. What other excuse could we give? Okay. I have young kids. Who gonna watch them? Okay. I have a 5-month-old and a 2-year-old. That's not an excuse. Um, what else? What other excuses do we have, babe? I think that's all of them. Yeah. Yeah, and happy belated birthday to Miss y'all can't talk. Happy belated birthday to Miss Texas Lassie. But y'all, we don't have no excuses. We Hi Louisa. What's up, 67 boy? We don't have no excuses. Because here's why. Let's check on the mac and cheese. Oh, y'all ain't ready. Hold on. I'm about to tell you why we don't have excuses. And thank you guys so much for liking the live stream. Y'all look. Oh, y'all look at it. Oh. Yes, Faith. These are locks. I've been growing out my hair for about two. These are instant locks. I've been growing out my hair for since trust. Maybe 2 years now, but they're instant locks. I locked my actual hair. The ends were relaxed. Well, a little texture. But y'all, Max said youngsters can do because they have no major responsibilities, so they can risk it all rent free. So Mac, I'm gonna say this. Sometimes even our responsibilities can be an excuse. Based on what Mac just said. Y'all, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. That's faith. Sometimes younger people have more faith than us and we've lived longer. Sometimes we use age too as a vice. Oh, I tried that before. I tried entrepreneurship in my 30s. It ain't work. I ain't trying it no more. I almost lost my life in Houston, Texas due to police brutality. I ain't going back there. But go back there. Your husband is there. I need you to go there. Okay. I have something for you in Houston, Texas. Even though you lost your life, almost lost your life there, I need you to go back. Okay. Sometimes we use fear as an excuse. Oh, this situation kind of feels similar to one of my previous situations. This person kind of reminds me of my ex. This person reminds me of that. This person. Sometimes it is godly wisdom. Sometimes it is godly intuition. Sometimes it's the Holy Spirit yearning and turning us in a different direction. But other times it's fear. It's anxiety. We choose fear over faith so many times. And we don't realize we're actually being disobedient to the one thing that God told us to do. So if anyone is on the live and you're like, man, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should be working for somebody else, if I should start my own business, if I should start my own business while working for someone else, do the last thing that God told you to do. Do the last thing that he told you to do. If you forgot, pray and ask him, God, I don't remember the last thing you told me to do. I want to be in obedience though. Because if I'm being disobedient, then I'm following the son of the air, the prince of the air. And I don't want to follow him. He's going to the death. Okay. I want to live forever. For me to live forever, I need to be obedient. What's the last thing you told me to do, Lord? Like, start writing down your dreams. God communicates to us with dreams, with visions. A lot of us are visionaries. Y'all, we see things. My husband will tell you, he sees things before they happen. I see things before they happen too. And it's not all things, but it's things relative to your life. It could be warnings that you'll see before it happens. It could be somebody getting into a car accident. It could be something happening to your parents, your loved ones, your children, even your spouse, to steer them. We are powerful beings. We can change the course of life. That is actually biblical. Okay? We have to realize we are the head and not the tail. We are blessed and not cursed. So we need to start acting like it. So if you go down, y'all just trying to out talk me now. But if you travel down your journey of life, understanding, baby, I'm blessed and not cursed. If God told me to start this business, I don't have the money to, he's going to put the resources in my hand. He's going to allow people to connect with me that need to either hear my story or to bless my story so that it can have legs now. That's what he's going to do for me. If he told me to do it, he's going to see me through it. If you believe that he is your heavenly father, he is going to take care of his children. No different than us. Trust is 2 years old. It's nothing that Trust can come tell me he want to do, and I'm not going to support him in it. But with caution. As a 2-year-old, right? With caution. Not all of us can handle $500,000. Not all of us can handle a 2-story house with the Benz and the BMW outside. Not all of us can handle that type of attention. Not all of us can handle 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's a whole lot of attention. That's a whole lot of power. Not all of us can handle a new wardrobe. Not all of us can handle a new body. Okay? And I like to joke and say I have hazel eyes. Not all of us can handle hazel eyes. Okay? God knows who to give it to. The people who are going to use it for good. Not all of us can handle 6-figure businesses. Some of us are still trying to prove people wrong, man. No, you got to prove God right. It's not about other people, y'all. It's about legacy. That's what I'm trying to say. It's about legacy. But hey, you know, hopefully y'all were inspired. I'm going to hand it over to my husband so he can close out. Y'all, dinner is looking absolutely amazing. OMG. Babe, you have time? Okay.
All right, guys.
That
One
was hot.
second
Hot, hot, hot.
before I close it off. Tracy said, I really like to hear what you said because you're telling the truth. Thank you. I appreciate you for saying that. Fluffy Check said, Faith, amen. All
Yeah.
right, guys. Well, we're about to close off right now. We really appreciate everyone for tuning in with us each and every time. Also, how you
What, baby? What are you
the
trying to say?
members, the
Yeah,
members.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
yeah, the members. All right. Once a special thank you also to all the members online right now. We really appreciate you guys. Just a quick update, as you guys know, um, 4 of the puppies will be going home this weekend. One is going home at a later date, and then we just will have one. All right. But hopefully tomorrow, we'll see tomorrow. We have some errands to run after we get back. I will see before. Nah, I think after the errands, when we get back, we'll try go live with prepping the go home bags. Okay. I know the last later my wife did the go home bags in the office, but this time we'll be giving you all a different view. And for those who new and it's your first time, you'll see how we prep the go home bags for the puppies. All right. When tomorrow is Tuesday, Wednesday, the puppies will be getting a bath. Each and every one of them. I might not go live. Maybe if I do go live, it will be a day live. All right, day live, not a night live. But if you're new, if it's your first time, definitely you want to subscribe. Go ahead, turn on that notification so when we go live. As you all know, this will be our last leader for the year. You all know already we have something cooking up. And look, I must say every time I'm laughing now because I will continue say it every time closing out the live. We really got something cooking up, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be different, and I mean I say different, and I mean different. All right. I think that's pretty much it. Any more other updates, guys? Tomorrow we'll give you all the rest update, but don't forget we'll try and see if we can go around 3 o'clock because it's the go home bag. It might take about 30 minutes, not too long, maybe about 30 minutes to 45 minutes to do the go home bags. But with you guys interacting on the conversation, it might maybe go to an hour and a half, sometime 2 hours. But we'll see. We'll see. We maybe might try prepare dinner a little early. Well, we'll see. We might have dinner because if we're running some errands, maybe we might just grab a quick lunch on the road. But we'll see how things go. But definitely we're gonna do the go home bags live tomorrow. So you want to stay tuned in, all right? And we'll also send out a notification 30 minutes prior to the live. All right, guys. So you all have a wonderful night. We are about to get dinner on the table. Bless the food and take the boys to the tub. Let them have the bath and put them to sleep. All right. We love you guys, each and every one of you guys. Have a wonderful evening. All right. Wait.
missed so many comments. I have to try to see if I can pull up the comments so that I can read them after the live stream. Let me see. I like to do this. If I don't pull it up now, I won't be able to read them once the live goes off. So let me see if I can do that. But I saw Greek Squad's thank you, Greek Squad. Thank you for being here and everybody for being here. You don't have to be here.
Greek said, is there a way to transfer membership to our new channel?
So if you are creating another channel, like a separate channel, you would just have to sign up with that channel. But if you are changing your name, oh, I'm sorry, I was muted. Do y'all hear? Sorry, if you have kids, I know you understand. But if you are creating another channel, like a whole separate channel, you'll have to join memberships with that channel. I'll text you guys the link. But if you're changing your name on YouTube, the one you're using now, to your business name, then you should be able to keep your membership. But yeah, oh brother, I didn't even know you was still here. So look, y'all see this? Now I'll be able. Oh, YouTube, no, they wrong for that one. Oh, babe, we got gifts. I'm so sorry. Mashiro. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I didn't even see your gift. I really apologize, y'all. It's not that we're trying to be rude. It's not that we're trying to be rude or we don't want to acknowledge you. I didn't see it. Yeah, they sent floating hearts and jewels. I totally, yeah. Thank you so much for supporting our family and the Frenchies. But if y'all have any questions, you can put it below another video. I know tonight we have to meet with all of the family Frenchies. As my husband reminded you guys, members, we will have that's the plan, to have our time on Wednesday. We're starting. Come on, Drake. We're starting product and profit structure. Yeah, it's gonna be a powerful lesson and month. So I'm really excited about that. Product and product structure, how to represent your business and your brand, how to have your own merch. And if you are not in a position where you can create it, how to outsource it. So that's gonna be powerful. Today was Millionaire Mindset Monday. Thank you to everybody who tuned in. It looks like we had 4,700 people watching tonight. Beautiful, amazing. Hopefully, you got something to strengthen your mindset. And then tomorrow is Tiny Paw Print Tuesday. Okay, so let's bring those SMART goals to the table tomorrow and see how we can put together some little tiny paw prints or some tiny actionable steps and achieve those goals, because everybody watching us should be successful. It's no reason why you shouldn't. We're giving y'all the A to the Z, the 1, 2, and 3 with 2 little kids at home. So y'all have a blessed night. Greek Squad is laughing.
Let him know when to pick up his plate.
Bro, pop on in. Make sure you bring Rocky and Joker too. But yeah, but we do love y'all.
But I want to say something quick.
Let me take the paper.
Come to my mind. Listen, it just come to my mind. So Greek Squad, you know the Puppies is going home. Just now, Greek Squad, I'm gonna try to come over. We gotta plan it one of these days when you're off. We're gonna plan it, Greek Squad, that I'm gonna come over, and me and you we're gonna do something in your puppy palace. Just the 2 of us together. We're gonna go live both on your channel and our YouTube channel. So we're gonna do a duel, all right? And we're gonna rock it, 2 of us, okay? Yeah, we're gonna break that. So 2 of us gonna be in there. I like your setup also. We're gonna turn up the lights and 2 of us. So that's the goal, Greek Squad. As soon as the puppies go home, I'm coming down there, all right? We're gonna set up a day when you're off, just 2 of us inside the puppy palace, and we're gonna turn it up, all right? Trust me. After doing that one and continue doing it, you're gonna break it, all right? We're gonna go from 10 to tick, all right? But have a wonderful night, guys. We love y'all. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow evening for the puppy go home bags. All right.
Okay.
Love you guys. Have a
Wait,
wonderful night.
but wait, not tentative. Oh, okay. That's so sweet, baby. All right, y'all. Baby, that's so sweet.